Hey, I want to talk about hospitality, which for those of you who don't know, I am very passionate about hospitality. And maybe I should do it by facing the bookshelf because I will appear smarter if the background is books. No, just kidding. I want to talk about hospitality, and it's interesting because where I'm at right now, I'm on the intersection of like many different fields in starting my business, in deepening my spirituality connection, in my physical fitness with boxing, qigong, and yoga, and I don't know, whatever I do, and more mindful, definitely. So I feel like all the lessons that I've learned, everything that I was passionate about is now coming back, and I'm utilizing those skills and talking and working with restaurant owners and having that insight because I actually used to work in the operations. Going back to like simple, basic hospitality 101, it's really not difficult. People are just being people and creating connection. So there's this local pizzeria that I go to in Long Island, and to some, it might seem like they have no order, they have no structure, but actually like everything is fresh. When they sell out, they sell out, and they don't have someone at the counter all the time, like they're cooking it, they're doing like 100 things, and it's just perfect. There's also this Turkish restaurant nearby. They don't even have a POS point of sale system to put in the orders. So you order, they look at the menu to double check the price, but they're really friendly. Like one time I ordered my falafel sandwich, then I went to sit back in the car because it's like snowing, and I brought my dog, my friend. My dog's my friend. It's in the car. I told her, I was like, I'm gonna go sit in the car with my dog. So it was kind of like snowy and raining. She brought my food outside of the restaurant to my car, to my dog and me. So that's nice. That's hospitality. That's like a family business. That restaurant is good because they have food, and then they have like a market. So you know whenever they have a market, you know it's good. No computer ding, just like call the order out. That's it. Simple, easy. So hospitality is really simple. It's just about creating an environment that's welcoming, that's caring, that's nurturing. A lot of restaurants have great food, but what keeps you coming back is the experience, it's the people, it's that realness that can't be replicated. Something that I used to practice when I worked in the restaurant and I cycled through different positions, like as a back waiter, server, bartender, manager. I would go in through the back, and as I would walk through, I would pass the prep cooks, the dishwasher, the different cooks as well, and a lot of them were immigrants, and you just say hello to them. Say hello, how are you? And then I slowly walked up the steps, then met more of the service team, the chefs as well, said hello to them as well. That's hospitality, because everyone, no matter who was there, knew my name, knew who Michael was. Everyone knew who I was because I removed any type of barrier between us just by saying hello, and that's how you gain respect. Also, another example of hospitality is when we used to have a staff meal at a restaurant and there would be a new employee coming, I would always sit with the new employee and talk to them, because it was kind of like high school, and like people like to sit with who they are already friends with and just don't want to be bothered because they got other things on their mind. I would always sit with the new person, and that goes a long way for staff retention too, and just creating a welcoming, hospitable environment. You just need to be a real person and take care of people like you would your loved ones. Just do the simple things like say hello, say thank you, say please, be courteous, and it's an energy exchange. That's really what it is. You don't need to be in a fancy hotel and a fancy restaurant to receive good hospitality. You could be at a local mom and pop restaurant and still experience hospitality, because it's not so much about the outside, it's more the inside and how it makes you feel. And if you strip away all the luxury by just being mindful and aware of your circumstances, you could be more mindful and intentional in your daily interactions, and then you will not only feel better about yourself, but other people will be happy too. So I am always of service. That is my mission, to be of service to the collective, to other people, while I'm still on my journey. Sure, I want to make a lot of money, I want to go on vacations, but I'm ultimately doing it because I'm of service and I want to help people as well. Hope everyone's having a good day. Peace. Be hospitable.